Hello guys, this is Sasha and
Dani of Helloween.
And you're watching Art über Alles.
So let's talk about the new album, Seven Sinners. How would you describe your sound? Is it heavier? Is it dark for you guys?
Yeah, actually we wanted to make a heavy, fast and rough album, but more back to the roots, and more refined. And yeah, at the end of the day, I would say it's one of the hardest, and it's really rough and hard, as already mentioned. So that would be the perfect description for that album, fast, fast and heavy.
Why did you choose to have the songs of the album available at MySpace one week before it's released?
Well, it's a great teaser. I mean, nowadays people tend to download songs anyway, so it's a great teaser to show what they can buy, So like having material exposed is like a good thing to maybe get people to buy a record because they can listen to it before it even comes out and they were like, oh fuck, this is a great album, I must have it. That's probably a better thing than hiding everything in some safe,
Until the last day.
Yeah, and then people are not throwing out money that easily nowadays. So yeah, probably it was a good thing to
Post it
expose a little bit the music we've done.
What's your opinion about the new mediums you can use besides MySpace? I mean, are you fans of MP3s, of its versatility, and are you fans of YouTube? Or
basically, I'm saying it's great to get informed. I like internet myself, so I think it's a great pool for doing research if you like something. That's the good side, and even like if you're a small band and you wanna pull out your music somewhere and people don't get to know you, so you can make it happen on the internet. So it's really good for smaller bands. But on the other hand, MP3 like this whole downloading market is definitely stealing, and it kills music industry, which we're being part of it. You know, so like if you go to Mercedes distributor, you never would steal a Mercedes because the door is open, you know, like I want to consume.
You can load down a Mercedes in the internet. Oh, I got the new one.
No, you know how it is. If you go to the bakery and the door is open and no one's there, you won't go in there and steal the bread because, you know, like I want to consume food, I have to pay for it. And it's the same with like this whole media industry. I mean, if you want to consume TV, you buy a TV. If you want to consume music, you buy a CD player, and you of course have to buy the music so you can enjoy the music, you know. And that's my personal opinion. I mean, I know a lot of people think different, but for me, it's like that's the thing. It's really stealing.
That's a cool thing. As already mentioned, you know, to get informed about the internet. But the flip side is that a lot of things are going to be just imaginable, you know. Nobody's buying a CD where you can read the booklet and all the stuff, or vinyl stuff. It's just imaginable, it's invisible actually. It's just the MP3, and this format sucks actually, you know. The good format like a CD as well as vinyl stuff, you know, it sounds really cool, but
it's more value, you know. Holding this record in your hands is more value, like, and you know, like for us, it's like doing a record is not like something because we're rich fucking rock star millionaires and let's do some record. I mean, doesn't matter if people buy it. That's not the case, you know. It's basically more like it costs a lot of money to produce a record. It costs a lot of money to pay a tour bus, to pay a studio, to pay a producer. It's a shitload of money, and people don't expect that, you know. So for us, it's really hard nowadays to get that money back, you know. So
as well as the respect for that work
exactly.
we spent, that all that effort, what we spent to that production, and so it's really
so we have graphic designer working for the record. We have like a very good photographer doing pictures for us. It's not like the best buddy with his digital camera making some pictures,
you know, and all the people we are surrounded by, you know, we spend a lot of money, a lot of effort and passion, and the respect for that work nowadays is nearly gone. You know. Everybody just wants to hear music, but nobody respects the work which is behind such things, and nobody wants to pay for it, but everybody wants to get a drink. Everybody like to pay 20 euros for a lot of drinks, you know, and the next morning it's gone. But the CD, you can keep a CD for at least a lifetime, but nobody is willing to pay for it nowadays. It's just invisible thing. It's just around.
And the downside of this whole evolution is that you see a lot of bands coming out. I remember when I started out playing guitar, like having a record deal, having a contract, and making a CD or a vinyl LP long player. That was like something to achieve. That was like, wow, if we're gonna make this is amazing, you know. And nowadays you have like every like talented guy grabbing some guitar, making some noise, and you can make a CD and you upload MP3s, and you have your best buddy making pictures of your band, and then you go in the rehearsal room, you record the drums, and then you stick it together on the computer. It sounds like shit, but you get a record deal. Great, wow, amazing. I mean, where's the art? It's all about art, you know, and that's how we see ourselves. I mean, it's not about having heavy metal lifestyle, and it's not that we started to play an instrument to be cool, you know. It's not. That's not the fact. The fact is that we started out because we had a certain feel to music since we were little. So that's all we wanted to do always in our whole life. So it's basically the art which stands before everything else, and people don't respect that anymore. So that's,
they don't care.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't know about that actually. Nobody tells them.
Because it's just there, you know.
Yeah, it's just there. A lot of kiddies are just growing up with having music, you know, but they don't know from where it comes from and what does it mean to get music or make music. So art at itself, it doesn't matter which kind of art. So nowadays it's a little bit frustrated for art or drama.
Helloween was one of the first bands with power metal. How do you see the genre after like, well, it's 30 years now that bands are playing power metal? How do you see it evolving?
For me, it was never power metal. For me, it was always heavy metal. I mean, I think those like splitting those little bits and pieces into genres it doesn't make sense from my opinion. I have a funny story about that. We have this German showmaster. He's called Harald Schmidt. And he has like this Harald Schmidt show, which is huge. It's like David Letterman or something. And he had a keyboard once, with sample keyboard, and he had like heavy metal bands on every key. And he was like asking the audience, so if they can hear the difference, listen, this is doom metal and this is heavy metal and this is gothic metal.
I remember that.
For them, it was all noise. You know, it was no difference, and me personally, I don't like that big difference. You know, like, oh, there's a girl singer and she sucks, so it's gothic metal. You know, or there's like double bass and twin guitars, that must be power metal. Oh, is it speed metal? I'm not sure. You know, it's
really difficult.
It's metal.
Music. It's just art which comes from the heart. You know, and so to put it in a genre drawer or something like this, it's lifestyle. It's really difficult, you know.
For me, it was always metal.
But otherwise, it's really interesting to see how the mixture of that certain particular music you're talking about is going to grow, you know, because a lot of the younger bands are inspired of a lot of different bands like Slipknot or what else, Helloween, and so. And the mixture is sometimes it's really interesting, but sometimes they are just copying the older style, you know, really precise, so that nothing new is around. So that sucks.
And even like being stubborn, like just listen to power metal. I don't like something else, you know. That's like, well, that's stupid. I mean, if you're starting out a band and you want to do only this kind of music, that sucks. I mean, we all are influenced by different kind of genres, so it's not just like one genre we wanted to play, you know.
That was going to be my next question. What kind of music do you listen to these days?
Especially me, if you take me, I think the same counts for Danny, but if you would see my iTunes library, you'd freak out. I mean,
you're really diverse.
Yeah,
it depends on
controversial
and diverse, because it depends on in what form.
Good music is good music, right?
Yeah, in what for a mood we are. You know, after a concert, we don't listen to thrash metal, but the next morning it could be that you can hear thrash metal music is ongoing, all of this punk, you know. So it depends. You know, music is music.
Good music is good music, so
there are no borderlines, there are no streets or anything else. So yeah, good music is good music.
How did you choose to team up with Stratovarius to do this tour?
Actually, it was an idea. It came from the management, you know, and so we thought, oh yeah, Stratovarius and Helloween, that would be a great package for the fan, you know, to keep on going that great idea with Hellish Rock, which we started the last tour with Gamma Ray, you know, which was a great fucking awesome thing, you know, around the world. And with Stratovarius, I think, or we are thinking that it's a great package for the fan, you know, because to be on tour, you have to find new ways to market a band, you know, and to make everything a little bit more interesting. You know, you have to offer a great a package for a tour, and I think Stratovarius, as already mentioned, is the perfect, appropriate band as a support for Helloween, which follows us around the world.
You've been many times to Greece. What is your opinion about Greek fans, Greek audience? The same with everywhere?
I think they are really passionate. They're really freaking out.
Like in all southern countries,
Yeah.
like if you go Spain, Italy, Greece, like in all those Mediterranean
all that
countries,
Latin
they're like,
they're really more open, you know. And in compared to the North countries like Germany, I have to say,
Germany
they
is
are more.
boring.
I'm here. I'm a Helloween fan, so count in, entertain me. No, okay. Next song, please. Oh, hey, sorry.
I can show you the difference between a German concert and a Greece concert. You know,
Oh,
a
really
Greek
excited.
concert. So if you go to a German concert before the show starts, and it's like, if you go to a Greek concert, it's more like, even before the first note starts. So.
You're completely right. And even in the signing sessions, German signing sessions, can I give autograph? Not here. Here
wanna
on
do
that
it here,
spot.
on that spot. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Next
Yeah.
one. And
No.
for example, in the Latin country, it doesn't matter. They are really looking forward. They're really happy that
Appreciating that
Yeah.
someone is coming out there playing a show at their country, so it's really
that's
good.
the difference.
Hello, this is Sasha, and
Dani of Helloween.
you're watching Art über alles.